let's do one more quick pull. Let's do one more quick pull. Woo! Heck yes. Yes.
30.
Hi there everyone, welcome to DM Car Reviews. Today we're driving a 2025 Ford Mustang Mach-E GT on the channel in this really cool green color. Let's go take a look outside. Now it definitely does look very cool. The hood has these FX35 inspired lines. Now the first time I got to this car, I was so confused how to open these doors, but I realized that I just gotta press this. And here we have soft touch materials, some cloth. Hopping in the back. I am 6'2", and there's plenty of space here. We have a black roof, nice sporty seats. Let's go take a look at the trunk. So here we have a decent amount of space. We got all our adapters, our charger. Right there. There we go. Doo-doo-doon, doo-doo-doon. Let's go take a look at the frunk. Pull twice, just like in the BMWs. And here we have our frunk. Now this one has a little bit more space than the Polestar that I recently drove, so yay, that's good. Some more space is always welcome. All right, the frunk is closed. Now here we have also some nice material, and let's hop in here. All right, so here we are greeted two sporty, comfy front seats. I would say these are definitely really good. They're kind of similar to the ones that I felt in the Polestar. We have a big center screen with all our settings over here. We have our driver assistance, we got our adaptive cruise, lane keeping system, pre-collision, vehicle. We have different modes. Okay, so here we have controls. We have whisper, that is, I assume, eco. Engage is comfort. That's a great question. I think it froze. Yeah, so I think it froze, unfortunately. Woohoo. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to restart it. Let's try again. Yeah, that's fun. There we go. So now we're in the right mode. So we have our glove box over here, our thing over here, and some more storage space over here. All right, quick wiper test, quick horn test. We have a Ford Assistant here. Okay, we have all of this here. This is, I assume, our parking, yeah, parking sensors. Let's check out the rear view camera. There we go, our AC system. We can adjust the airflow. We can go to auto. And the wiper is on in the back. Okay, I think we are good to go. There we go, we're in drive. Let's go to here. Let's go to navigation. We also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. A lot of usable space over here, which is great. Now it defaults to this annoying mode where you have to put it like this so it blows in your face. Dual. All right, I think we're good. So far the ride is nice and compliant. I like the hood. We're at 78% charge, so not bad. Really good on the power. I know it's supposed to get slower after 80, but up till 75, no problem at all. Brakes are good. And we have this undercover cop car on the right. Oh, look at that. Look at that car over there. That's so nice. Ooh. It's flying. Cornering is pretty good. Definitely can take corners nicely. Oh man. Oh, that's another one. That's another one.
That's a different one.
That's a different one. Holy moly. Come on, Camry. Get out the way. This is another problem that I keep on bringing up in this area, is that people here will just never move over. Like, they just stick in one lane and not go anywhere. You don't need to slow down, bro. That's okay. Look at this. See, this is the cool thing about these cars is they just have so much instant acceleration. It's so easy to accelerate. Come on, Nissan, go. Oh, come on, bro. Man. Wow. Whew. Man. All right, so we're coming up to our favorite light now. We're gonna be making a UE and we'll do a quick 0 to 60 test to see how quick is this Mustang Mach-E. And of course, I just gotta get you a shot of this car up ahead. Look at that. That's cool.
30. 60.
You know, I gotta say, it rides really nicely. It rides nice. Alright folks, well, to summarize this test drive, I gotta say I have had some fun with this Mustang Mach-E. it sure feels good. Unfortunately, you know, I can't really open it up much more than I have now due to the geographic location. As you see, there's a lot of enforcement going on today here in the area, but we can do one more pull to wrap up the video, one little quick acceleration. But I would definitely love to hear your feedback. Which car you would get? Would you get this, a Model Y? Would you get, I don't know, Polestar 4? Which one of these cars? Now, we left with about 80% battery from the dealership, and now we're at 72%. So about 8% drop. I don't think we've driven that far though. But let's do one more quick pull. Let's do one more quick pull. Woo! Heck yes. Yes. Nice. Nice. Well, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And until next time.